Right, I'll say flag. You'll regain 10 hit points thanks to Isa, who is kind of encouraging you. But the vision of the halfling figure, breathing heavily, heavily wounded as it is. One last push. You'll never find them. I made sure of it.
What the fuck?
And you'll never find me. And the vision disappears.
Rad.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh.
Hey!
That was
Whoa, what the?
The recordings!
the recordings?
Yeah, that's actually happened to this guy.
Ew!
Try not, be mindful of the screams then next time.
Ah!
Mercy just
Headphone
gets excited
warning,
sometimes.
headphone warning.
I love your late-timed declarations. Okay.
I'll have to do that on like the video.
Yeah, but you need like a volume warning.
Yeah.
That scared me.
Sorry.
All right, so I peek around this corner.
Right? You see
I don't
an empty
see any-
hall.
Spiders.
Hello, viewers.
No spiders.
Okay. Any more traps?
Roll an investigation check. And Rowan looking around, scanning the ground of the area along the walls. Nothing that catches your attention as a trap.
All right. Come on, Black.
Alright, let's go.
So now I'm wondering, Joe, if I can set the webs in the ethereal plane on fire.
You can definitely try.
I'll be right back, guys.
Where is she?
I'm gonna assume that echoes and I can hear her, and I just kind of shake my head.
She's gonna get in, she.
Yep.
Alright, as you step there, Mercedes, roll me a stealth check.
No boy.
The stealth check, oh dear. Oh, dear! Damn!
Oh. As soon as you step is on the other side, you kind of knock a few stones there resting on the side of the interior plane. Well, no, you wouldn't be able to. So since there's no debris there, you kind of stumble forward to kind of the push through, and you hear the chittering very close to you, kind of, and you start to hear stepping into the stonework, getting closer.
Oh god, spiders.
Groovy. So I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation and try and set some of the webbing around me on fire, because that's why I'm here.
Fair.
All right. As you are doing that, you begin to see pushing through the thin hallway.
Oh, goody.
Do you step back into the primordial plane?
Did the webs catch on fire?
Yeah, some of them are beginning to different bits of fire. All right.
Yeah, I will go back to the prime.
All right. Mercedes steps back, and you hear through the hole this sound.
Going to go catch up to my friends.
La 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 la.
Yeah, Rowan's gonna wait for her to come back before they move forward.
La la la. Honey.
I mean, she got a nat 1 in stealth.
Yeah.
She's got a.
Bless it.
Rowan shushes her softly and then points toward the direction of the hall that they're going into.
Oh yeah,
then,
that's where I saw the spider.
Yeah, she does like the double hand motion with the wiggly fingers for spiders. I'm doing it right now for reference in case anybody.
All right.
Spitters.
Anyway, yep.
Spitters. There's probably
Black,
spitters here.
you may want to roll for stealth.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Oh. Well, that was
Well-
shit.
Well, maybe spiders have really poor passive perception. Who knows?
All right. Flag. As you step forward, you see with your dark vision this larger room, the roof arcing up, vaulting over. You see these stone pillars that you can see, and this room is just spider webs, just kind of linking the pillars to the wall, to the ceiling. Everything is just pretty much covered in webbing.
Wow.
You actually also see something glowing in the chamber.
Oh, lovely. I look to Mercedes and like, Mercedes, spiders.
I know, I went to the ethereal plane and set their webs on fire.
Oh boy.
You are mean.
They're scary.
They're probably pissed at
You're
us
one
now.
to talk, I said.
Yeah, I kind of failed my stealth check because, you know, jingle jangle coins.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Lots
I
of
forgot your
coins.
pockets
Yeah.
are like filled
Ching,
with gold
ching,
coins.
ching, ching.
Hey, I've got gold too, and I managed to be stealthy. So that's like my one job. So
Yeah. I just think I'm heavier than you. Just like, yep. Ching,
I'm gonna
ching.
go. I want to peek around this corner.
There's webbing there.
Right?
I'm gonna peek. Well, it starts
Yes.
here. So I'm just gonna like. Bloop.
Ah.
I don't know. How do I? Oh, it's alt, right? There we go. Just gonna peek.
Let me give me a moment. My Roll20 is laying a little bit, so I can see. All right, there you go. Yep, kind of push in, kind of taking a look inside, waving, covering the rest of the chamber, and you rolling with your vision, dark vision. No, actually, you don't quite see it. You also see the glows. You see another little crack on the wall, another further in. Let me just change this web. It's a little out of place. It will be closer to there. This one is overlapping a little too much. Yeah, there we go. That makes it better. But yeah, you see just a full room of spider webs. Different bundles hanging from the ceiling, attached to the walls, to the floor. You see smaller spiders are crawling along the walls, the webbing. The floor is mostly covered. It is still it's mostly free. It is still difficult terrain as you have to push through the webbing to move. It won't restrain you. It won't grapple you, but it is considered difficult terrain.
So we can't.
We can burn
You
it.
can move. It will be a half speed.
Do you have any more torches? Or do you have fire spells?
I do.
Yeah,
I do
Could
have
you-
fire spells.
Want to take care of some webs for us?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm getting really good at that.
All right, I'll leave you to it. Or I'll leave it to you. That's what I meant to say.
What spell are you using, Mercedes?
To the rain.
Well, if they're just normal webs, I'm just gonna prestidigitation and they should catch fire on their own. And
Prestidigitation, I think, can only make a fire grow bigger or smaller, not create a fire, if I remember correctly. Can you post a spell for me?
yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm thinking of Druidcraft.
Yeah, I think you're also thinking of Firebolt might do it.
Yeah, so I'll use Firebolt instead.
Right. Roll for damage, and I'll just mark it for the web's overall health.
I was gonna say you could actually chuck a torch there and then you press prestidigitation. Whatever.
Yeah, but the magic fire is probably going to
You-
be more powerful than a torch.
The fire hits the side of the wave and it begins to kind of crawl across it. At that point, since you're attacking its layer straight up, it will take some time to burn. It is just a ball that is beginning to burn. Where is Vanessa at the moment?
Back here with Issa, I think. You haven't brought them up
Yeah,
with us
just
yet.
well, Vanessa can brought herself up.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's true.
Right. So yeah, there we go. Mhm.
Well, if she went to go do something,
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while we wait for her to get back.
All right. Let's take a quick 5-minute break.
Hey. We can have a chat. Well,
Did she go to the bathroom or is she just being quiet?
I don't know.
Well,
There she is.
here I am.
All right, let's wait for
No.
Rowena.
My mom was checking out my new haircut. But,
Ooh.
yeah,
What it
it's
look
good
like?
stuff. It's like super, because I've had my hair I've had the side shaved for like 5 years, or
It's a 5-foot crest now.
but it is super short. It's wonderful.
Right. Don't move. Let's wait for Rowan. But Mercedes is the first one to see this. As you step closer into the chamber, thanks to your dark vision and the light that it is giving off, Mercedes sees floating in the middle of the chamber what appears to be a pretty hefty looking longsword. It has a pale white blade, cord on one side. What Mercedes says that it is kind of disgusting. It appears to be a pretty well craftsmanship. There go the ghosts. There go the dogs. The blade appears to be covered somewhat by webbing, but it has this circular bluish pustules kind of attached to the length of the blade.
Intriguing.
But since Rowan is back, Mercedes sees this, and then
Yeah, I
sees
saw it. I
this.
just haven't commented on it yet.
What the hell is
Rowan,
that?
everyone sees as from thin air this large, bluish, pale spider jaws appears from nothing and
Like, dude, poof.
goes for a bite on Mercedes.
Oh
As
no!
the rest of you roll initiative.
Oh, I was just wondering if I could actually protect her or something. Because it landed in front of
And
me
it
as
is
well.
technically a surprise attack.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Finally!
I always do shit at initiative.
I know, me too.
Oh, nice.
Of this little
Hard to
body.
think my character is lazy as I am.
Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck Roll20, most likely.
Always
Yes.
fuck Roll20.
Yeah, please tell me it's here. Should be here. Yes.
Excellent.
Fuck.
Excellent.
Right, I have to do the rolls myself. The character she broke, so it's technically a character and not a actual creature.
No worries. We're gonna kill it real quick anyway.
Yeah,
Oh
totally.
no! Oh no, we're not.
It's one spider.
No,
Yeah,
It's not one spider?
it's not. No.
an entity.
Joe, I've got a 21 because the first one.
It's also an
You got
ethereal.
a 16.
It's also an ethereal spider, so it can go between the two different planes.
Oh fuck, so it can
Oh,
just pop up
boy.
places.
Yeah.
Ah
I mean,
shit.
granted, this is out of character stuff that I'm assuming.
From
That's fair.
past experiences. Yeah.
And
Could understand
You're
other
fucked.
planes. We're not fucked, we're gonna be fine.
Listen,
roll me a dexterity check. Yeah, dexterity check.
Dexterity check?
Yes, since you and the spider roll the same initiative.
oh god.
Alright, the spider's going to go first.
No!
Let me just roll for Risa. -1. 1.
Who's eating Tic Tacs?
Wow.
No, that's my pills.
Ah,
The
important.
spider does get an attack on Vanessa.
Oh,
Sorry,
shoot.
on
Save.
Mercedes, since
Okay.
you were her prey. Alright, it is the 20 plus. Oh, that's it. Jesus. Nope. Wait. Oh yeah, it's a 8, does not hit. Vanessa.
All right.
I had a big fucking spider.
Bane.
Cuss this bitch out!
With what?
I don't know.
Fucking. Yeah, Bane's a good idea because Jesus Christ, I am terrified. No, I'm not, but
I've seen bigger flies than you.
yeah, I'm casting Bane, so charisma.
Charisma saving throw from the spider.
Yeah.
Which, yeesh. Oh god, natural 20, 18.
Damn.
Shit.
I think it saves.
Just inspire somebody.
Yeah, I'll inspire Rowan.
Fuck yeah!
Right. And the face spider is going to attempt another bite on Mercedes. Since you are right on its range and first morsel that it saw enter its lair.
Wow.
11. No, actually, for some reason I put. What? An 11.
Yeah, that's my armor class. I didn't cast mage armor.
Oh
Ooh,
no!
alright. So, for the
shit.
damage, I do need you to roll me a con save.
A what?
A con save.
40.
What?
So you take DC 11, sadly.
Okay, so what happens?
You take 4 points of piercing damage and 16 points of poison damage.
Ow.
16?
Ooh.
Yes, 48.
Buddy.
Damn.
Right? Are you still alive? Yeah.
Yep.
Fine. And as part of that, in its bonus action, it's going to ethereal jaunt. And you see it after biting onto Mercedes, kind of digging, pushing her back. It just, and from Mercedes, bite wounds, this bluish poison and blood begins to ooze out. And it is out of your guys' vision.
No!
It is going to move as well. And go
Ow!
over there. Rowan.
Jump to the other plane and stab it, Rowan.
Okay. I can jump through this
Okay.
light right here, right?
Yeah, if you push past Vanessa, past Mercedes into the ethereal plane, touch it's going to be 15 feet of movement to get through.
All right. I do it.
And as you push for the first time, Rowan, you find yourself in this bluish, wispy place. You see Mercedes, you see your friends kind of see through and strange looking. And as you look around for the spider, has moved.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Good question.
You're technically there in the other side.
Oh, okay, thank you. I can't get sneak attack because Issa's right there, technically, can I?
No,
Oh my-
it's
Or is
not
that a
considered
different
in the
plane
same
of
space.
existence?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
You
had to ask.
can move
Holy
there.
mother
Sorry.
of God.
You can move there and try to hide.
Oh, because this is still a wall?
Yes, that's still a wall. Every structure is still the same. It's just wispy, bluish, seems to be out of focus.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Right? You kind of push past a flag, kind of moving into its space for his space for a moment. You kind of push into the wall to kind of get yourself some ground, but you feel your back is begin to go through the wall before you rectify yourself.
Weird. Trippy.
Right? Roll me a stealth check.
A stealth check?
Do you want to roll with advantage and get your sneak attack?
Yeah.
Alright, that will be a stealth check.
Shit.
Yep, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Gross! Alright.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go at him with my short bow.
Yes, a bow. That hits. You get a sneak
Rad.
attack?
Okay.
Oh man.
What a bummer. That's a bummer.
Your
what happened?
arrow flies, strikes the side. Rowan is in the ethereal plane battling the spider, and it just pierces into the side of the skull. You see the spider kind of turn towards you and throw a hissy fit at you.
Okay. And I have enough movement left to get back, right?
No, you already
I don't?
use all of your movement. Oh,
Okay,
look at
so then
that!
I'm gonna what?
I have an astral plane music.
Oh, cool. So I can have my own personal playlist.
There you go.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and use cunning action to hide and give it this.
You already used that to.
I'm already
your
hiding.
bonus action. Yeah. But not anymore. You attacked. Use your stealth to gain the advantage and the sneak attack, and attacking breaks your stealth.
Right.
There you go.
Okay, so then
for
I
the
guess I'm just
purposes-
chilling.
Yeah, for the purposes of this, Rowan is in the astral plane, the ethereal plane. The rest of you do not see the spider. And Mercedes.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'm gonna go help Rowan on the other plane. You guys stay here in case the spider comes back.
Really? Oh, you're gonna do that with the amount of health you got?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna run through to the ethereal plane.
Alright, you
You're gonna die.
pass through. And you are now in the ethereal plane. You see, Rowan, you see Mercedes stepping in with the kind of gushing wound on her side.
What are you doing here?
Do I see the spider?
You see the spider looming over Issa. It kind of has turned its attention to Rowan here in the astral plane. And the ethereal plane. Fuck!
You good?
Hi Rowan. I'm here to
What are you
help.
doing?
Oh my
Help!
god.
Go help yourself. Go get Issa. Oh my god.
That hits, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
strikes the side of the face.
Didn't like that.
Didn't like that a bit. The webs behind you in the material plane are starting to burn.
In the material plane?
In the material plane, yes.
Ethereal.
Which material? Wait, ethereal.
Material.
Ethereal.
Mercedes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Whoa. One person at a time.
I think Vanessa's lagging.
I sang.
Vanessa,
So-
you're a robot.
So where are the webs burning? In the prime, right?
Yeah, in the prime material plane. There are no webs in
Crazy.
this chamber in the ethereal plane. You
Okay.
actually do see the blade of the weapon on this plane.
Groovy. So the webs in the ethereal are thick enough that I can't move through them, right?
No, they're not
in
in the ethereal
Yeah.
at all.
In the ethereal, this chamber is devoid of webbing.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm gonna move over here then.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you
no,
circling around or just going through the pillar?
Circle around it.
Right.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot to do the clicky thing. Okay, but that's it. I'm done.
All right. No problem. Just asking because Mercedes can move through the pillar if she wants to.
Oh, that's
Right.
right.
Flag, you just saw two of your friends disappear into the little hole in the wall.
I'm just thinking of like, spider. It's half movement, is it? Up.
Depends where you want to.
I was trying to think of like going to the ethereal plane, but I was thinking best not because there's two weaker people here. And it's like, yeah, I'll actually.
And
move down.
Mercedes told you to stay there.
Are you not
Yeah.
going to listen to Mercedes?
No, I'll listen to Mercedes, but yeah, the only thing is he doesn't really. He's not liking Mercedes at the moment because he fucking scared the shit out of him. They're fucking causing him to punch her. I'm like, dude.
You could always ready your action for when the spider comes back.
That's what I'm gonna do. So I move down to between Valessa and Issa and ready my action.
Okay, the creature appears.
Yep.
All right.
I should
Isa
actually,
is.
hang on. I should actually really.
Do you want to rage?
Yeah. I'm just wondering.
All right.
It's my last rage. But...
You burn your last rage. Keep track of that.
Yep.
All right. Isa is a little saddened that Mercedes left, but she's going to turn to the two of you and hopefully. That's bad.
That's bad.
Bad. What's bad?
Yeah, I was planning on using Bless, but nope. Alright. She's going to turn to Flag as he's kind of with a braided weapon on hand, and she's going to say, "Get them!" And she's going to magic weapon your axe.
So that's a plus
So
one as
you
well.
get a plus
That's
one
like
to
the
attack
perfect
rolls
Issa thing.
and damage rolls.
Holy shit, balls. Nice.
And with her action, she's going to kind of move there to have Vanessa from touch range, and she's also going to ready her action to strike if the creature appears. Right, Vanessa.
Okay. Am I still robot-y?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, so can I see them?
You can only see Isan Flag.
Oh boy.
And the little glowing points inside the chamber ahead, since no one has a. Ah, no, yeah, we have the dick light.
Say again.
We have dick
You
lights.
have, yeah, you have
We
dick lights.
Dick light.
Yeah, we got
And then all of these blue glowy guys are entrances into the ethereal plane. In case you
Yeah,
missed
What
that.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Please don't.
You scared, homeboy?
No, because I have like I've got like
Of course not.
limited movement, and in there I'll have like freaking even less limited movement. And if anybody's
No, you'd have more
Fucked up.
movement because there are no cobwebs in the ethereal plane.
And you can
Oh.
walk through walls.
And you can walk through walls.
Oh, right, fair
But you
enough.
wouldn't know that because you've never been there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair.
Yeah. Flack doesn't like it. That's why I didn't really want to go.
Oh god, I do not know what to do because do I want to? Because okay, because it could pop back out any second.
Yep. It's actually it's its turn. It's after your turn.
That's true. Okay, is there anyone on this plane that needs healing
No,
You.
we're all fine.
You.
besides me?
No, everyone is pretty much full HP.
No, Mercedes
Except
is pretty
Mercedes.
fucked up over here.
Yeah, well,
But
in the
Mercedes
Primateria
can
plane.
heal herself.
True. Heck, I'll wait to bane it until I can see it on this
Right,
plane.
you're just going to hold her your action.
Yeah.
Right, it's kind of already flag. You feel the air beside you begin to displace, and in a snap, goes in for a bite. Flag and Vanessa, has to make a charisma save, but Flag, you get an attack.
What now?
An
Yes.
OA.
Oh, sweet. It was like, ah,
Right.
fuck off. Can I actually use
What's
my bonus?
your? No, you can only hold your action.
Okay.
Vanessa, what's your spell save DC?
14.
So that'd
Just
be,
beats it.
So that'd be 13.
Just beats it? Damn it!
Yes. 13, thanks to the magic weapon, you meet its AC flag. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet!
Mm.
10
shit,
slashing,
hang on,
plus 1, 11. Plus rage.
Plus 2, yeah. 11, 13.
So 13 total.
Sweet,
You
like,
bring the axe down and carve onto the side of the neck. I'm saying it was first going to go for Isa, but now that Flag has attacked, it's going to change the position of the mouth and just bite down on your face. Or attempt to, at least. You're a sturdy little man.
come fucking get me.
18 to hit.
Meets it.
Alright. Roll me a con save. I think you have advantage on this because it's poison.
Yeah.
Roll it again. You got
Oh,
advantage.
what advantage? Oh, yes.
Oh,
There
thank
you
God.
go.
Alright. That makes it. So 48. Oof, good thing. So from 9 piercing goes down to 4 piercing. From 18 poison goes down to 9 and goes further to 4. So 8 points total of damage.
Wow,
Points
nice.
total. So of that 40, so that'll be 32. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
8
good.
total. Yeah. Thank God that Dwarven resilience to poison damage.
Fucking great, yeah, I love it. So just like, it comes and bites me, I just put it on my arm, I'm like, ugh.
Alright, it is going to shift to the ethereal plane once again. And those on the ethereal plane see it crawl on the wall and appears to be hanging directly above Vanessa.
Oh.
Okay, so it's hanging directly above Vanessa, you said.
Kind crawl, like really alien-like, from the movie, just moving on the wall, passing through them, and just hanging there.
Okay. So I want to try and hide again.
Oh, wait. Nope. It came to the to the material plane with its bonus action, so it can no longer go to the ethereal plane.
Oh, okay.
As it
So it's over there.
means, yeah, it means you can set wisp-like. It also means that Isa gets to make an attack of ready.
Eh?
And that's going to hit. Oof. You hear this hefty crack as a piece of the shell kind of breaks down under the hit of the Goliath cleric. So now, Robin.
Okay. How far up the wall is it?
The walls here are about 6, yeah, like I said before, 6 feet tall. So it's kind of pressing on Vanessa as it's moving through.
Okay, so I
Isa kind
can't
of
hit
has
it with my
to step
rapier.
back. No, and you're not in the same plane.
Right. Okay. Can I make it? Changing planes doesn't take up movement, correct?
Takes 5 feet of movement.
Oh, okay. So I look back at Mercedes and say, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, take care.
Get the crap out of that spider. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
And so I go here, and I switch planes, and I'm gonna shoot at it with my short bow again.
Go for it. You have your sneak attack.
Yeah, I do.
Did you?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to take off advantage.
Yeah.
But
18
either of
hits.
those will probably hit.
Yeah. It's not a very sturdy creature. Alright, 12 points. Goes right into one eye and disappears up to the feathers. And you see blood and drool, poison begin to kind of foam at the mouth and kind of fall all around Vanessa.
Ooh. Free action to shout, sorry, Vanessa!
You good?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna, for my bonus action, I'm ready a dodge action if it tries to come at me.
It will be the dodge action, yeah. Right. Mercedes, all alone in the third plane.
Actually, wait, I'm gonna move like 5 feet so that if Mercedes comes back, I'm not gonna get like hit in the face.
So I'm like, yeah.
Done that too much. Okay, now I'm done.
Killing yourself?
Alright. Yeah, so I get 14 back.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to walk over there and grab the sword.
Alright. Sadly, as you go to grab the sword, your hands go right through. It appears to be more defined in the material plane. It does not appear to occupy space here. On the ethereal plane.
Oh, right.
So that was like 10 feet of movement, right?
Yeah. You do get a handful of spider eggs. Blue, light coloration spider eggs on your hand.
Oh, gross.
Oh my god, Mercedes is gonna. No, you're not gonna raise baby spiders?
Spider pearls.
No, these are spider eggs. Totally
Yeah,
different.
no, I know, but she recognizes them as spider pearls.
Okay, so I will be done.
Alright. Flack.
Oh, me. Is it there? Is it still there?
It's still there.
Guess what? It is going to Meet my axe. Well, actually, no. It was like, oh, you little bastard, you fucking bit me. Like, you know, lightning shoots out. It's like, you surprise him. But, bastard!
Alright.
So,
Dex save, right?
Yep, dex save.
What's your DC? Doesn't matter, roll a 4.
Wow. Oh, fucking roll 2.
2 points.
And I bring my great axe down on him once again. Do I
Well,
still?
up, you can kind of hit arc.
Oh, do I still get the +1 as well?
Yes, it lasts for an hour.
I'm just wondering. On my reckless attack as well.
If you want to.
So it gains advantage.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that'll hit. 25,
Fucking
yeah.
great, fucking yes.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage.
Raging 7.
8.
Yeah, 8.
Right, you carve, cutting into the carapace of it. You see the blood begin to splosh down. You see it, the back of the abdomen just kind of sag down. Anything else?
Is it dead?
No, not yet.
It
Okay.
seems hurt. Nope, that's the end of my
Good.
turn.
'Cause I wanna harvest some spider poison before we kill it.
Alright, before you kill it?
Well, I mean, the last time we tried to look at those dudes, they got all like dried up after we killed them.
The spiders in the previous chamber?
Yeah.
No, they crawled up onto themselves. They didn't dry up.
Oh, okay.
They-
Never mind.
They
You
do
can
what
kill it,
spiders
I
do.
guess.
Yeah, they do what spiders do. Curl up when they die.
They do what spiders do.
Asa kind of leans over to Flag. Do you think Mercedes wants to tame it? Should I not kill it?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
I shouldn't kill it. Alright. A non-lethal attack on the spider.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
you're so... It's like Issa's really here. I mean,
Oh,
Non-lethal.
max
you're
damage.
doing a great job, Joe.
Issa swings the mace upward and hits the spider where the head connects with the abdomen, and you see the spider kind of freeze for a moment. I need Flag, Vanessa, and Issa to roll me dexterity saves. Flag has advantage.
Hey,
Oh.
I have disadvantage.
It's gonna
You have
explode?
advantage.
I
You
have
have
what?
advantage.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, that makes it. Let's say, let me just roll. It's not a high DC, so D10 plus 5.
Yes.
Yep, all of you see as the hit from Issa kind of freezes the spider in place before its feet, its clawed feet begin to loosen from the ceiling and just collapses onto the ground. All of you manage to move out of the way and are not crushed under its weight.
Thank God.
Thank Christ for that.
Hey.
There you go. Congratulations on Issa. It is
Woo.
unconscious, it is not dead.
I want to kill it. 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 He doesn't like it. Flag doesn't like it.
But,
Do what you need to do.
but Mercedes might want to tame it. She said it herself.
No. No.
I'm gonna try and siphon some poison.
No, we need to kill. No, listen.
Just let it sleep for a little bit.
Siphon it, and I'll kill it.
Okay, it could have reflexes where it could chomp down on you if you get close to its mouth. So,
So we shut the mouth first.
oh my God.
Because the pinchers that carry the poison are outside the mouth in a spider, aren't they? The like two front guys.
Yeah. Same.
Right, Joe?
I believe so. Vanessa, Rowan, you feel a hit behind you.
What?
Heat.
Heat.
Oh, fire! There's a fire. Where did that come from? Oh! It came
Mercedes.
from the other plane. That's pretty rad. You go,
No,
Mercedes.
Mercedes light up the webs on this plane, on the material plane.
But she's not on the material plane.
No, but the fire's still going.
Oh, we should probably go get her.
Yes, what is
Oh.
Mercedes doing on the other side?
Alright, yeah, Vanessa, you go get her. We'll take care of the spider before she gets back.
No, you've been there before.
Hurry.
It's terrifying.
Alright. I'll go get the spider. I'll go get the Mercedes. I'll go get the spider. You take care of the Mercedes. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking that up!
Alright, I go
Fucking
to the
spider there.
material plane to go grab Mercedes.
Ugh.
Mercedes?
What is Mercedes doing?
Are you still in here? Is the fire in this plane also?
No, it is on the material plane only. Dan,
Okay.
you are muted. Dan the man.
Oh! Oh, fuck.
He might have had to go take care of the doggos.
Doggo.